Hello there, Epic Gamers. So hello everyone and welcome to today's video. So today we're going to be looking at the expectations of life. And then false stuff of life. Fakes. So we're going to be looking at some advertisements from companies. And then we're going to also be looking at some realities from those companies. Now if you enjoy this video, please leave a like and subscribe, and go and copy the link of this video and send it to as many people as you can, so this gets a lot of views. Thanks for watching and I hope you enjoy the video. Let's get straight into the expectations. So first of all, we have Lindt chocolate.
Taste the Lindor truffle, created with passion only by Lindt's master chocolate.
Twirly twirl. I want to be able to do that thing with the chocolate, the twirling.
When Lindor's irresistible scent
That doesn't look animated at all. Looks so real.
So will you.
Wow.
Smooth, flowing.
Looks so satisfying. So
chocolate like no other.
Nice.
The Lindor truffle from the Lindt master chocolatier.
Well, that looks so nice. It's like satisfying watching the chocolate kind of go. And like that, I want to be able to do what that chef was doing with the chocolate. That looks so satisfying. But I don't know if that's quite exactly how the factory actually works. So let's see some footage from inside their factories. I like music. That's a little bit different to what the chef was showing us was happening. Oh, that literally looks like dirt. Guys, look. It's the guy from the ad. It's the guy who was doing the chocolate twirling, the chef. When he's not doing advertisements, he's in the factory. That's different to the ad. Scamming us. I want one of those machines that's doing the spinning. That looks so cool. Overall, they tricked us. They're not having a trillion chefs just making tiny perfect chocolates. But I understand why they're not, because that would cost them so much. Overall, a little bit clickbait, but let's move on to the next one. Next, we've got Kinetic Sand. So let's see the ad for that.
Kinetic Sand! Feel the fun! Squeezable colors like never before.
It looks so satisfying, Kinetic Sand. It's like, oh, so nice.
Feel it squish, you
Squishy.
can make just what you wish. Make a purple castle with ease.
I doubt that's how it
Never
actually
dries out,
works.
it cleans up.
No problem. Slice and dice and squish and mold it.
Make whatever you like.
Awesome. We never want
Oh, that car looks satisfying.
Let it flow.
The one and only Kinetic Sand.
Oh, it destroyed all the
Multiple
hardware.
sets used, each set sold separately from Spin Master.
Kinetic Sand. Feel the fun.
Honestly, what I think would happen is every time you try and make something, the sound would mush together and then you'd get an assortment of rainbow random colors. So let's see how reality looks for this. Here is the legitimate reality of Kinetic Sands. It's not so great, as you can see. It doesn't look quite as kinetic and staying together and dry as it looked on the ad, but I don't know. Surely you could get a refund if they gave you that. If they gave you that, I would demand a refund, because that ad is so misleading. But like, maybe that's just a one-off thing. I've had Kinetic Sand in the past, and for me, it was actually pretty nice. Like, it looked okay. It wasn't like that, but don't know, maybe someone different. Let's move on to the next advertisement. The reality rating I give that is 5 out of 10. So that's 50% real, that ad, and 50% is fake. That's the reality rating for that. Next, we got a beer ad, because beer ads are always clickbait. Let's see what this one looks like. Oh, I remember this ad. This on a few years ago. This was on TV all the time. Not even joking. Like every 2 seconds. I quite like this ad. I think it was clever, like big brain ad. If you live in America, you probably haven't seen this ad. Like, so a quarter of the people watching this are American, so you probably haven't seen this ad. But if you live in Australia, like most of my viewers, you'll probably have seen this.
And if I feel the need, I'll dance in the waters, 'cause I'm going far and wide.
In reality though, like that cardboard beer box would like get totally waterlogged and just smash everywhere. And the bottles would like kill a turtle or something.
Great Northern Brewing Co. The beer from up here.
So as you can see, right, that's how the beer looks. They just travels down the stream. Now, honestly, like, the beer bit isn't really the clickbait part of this ad, like the traveling around without breaking part is. So let's see what the reality of serving this kind of beer likes and sharing it around looks like. It's security camera footage. Every time you see security camera footage, you know it's gonna be good. Let's see what happens. Just carrying the beers out. He loses all the beers. So as soon as he starts walking, he's walking along. One beer falls over, and then the rest of them just tumble after it. Look at that face. Look at that face. That's total disappointment, that face. Total and utter disappointment. And he just chucks it on the ground. Well, I give that beer, I give that a clickbait reading 8 out of 10. It's 80% real, 20% fake. Because, of course, the beer would probably break apart, but the actual beer is legit. Next, we have a sporting advertisement, because I'm sure you realize sporting advertisements are always like over the top and like exaggerating what's actually happening just so you buy their stuff. And I think this one kind of perfectly wraps up that. It's a rugby ad. Just watch and you'll see why I think it's over exaggerated. Oh, KO'd. Fire, that's totally normal on a rugby pitch. Burning houses, they're all the time. I see them on TV all the time on the rugby pitches. Oh, epic dodge. Oh! Tackled! He's gone. He's running into the smoke. Ready, the next bit's the best bit. Go for it. Oh! KO'd. Ready? We just need to replay that bit again. Ready? Oh! Oh! Tackled to the ground. So this ad is like about going to support women's rugby, and it's also doubling as an ad for Rebel Sports. Now this ad was, I think, taken down after a few days because it got a lot of hate. I don't exactly know why, but it was taken down off TV after a couple of days, I think. And anyway, that's what Rebel Sports says happens at rugby games. I guess let's see what Boris Johnson says happens at a rugby game. This is him. Oh! Tackled the kid. Too over-enthusiastic. Oh, he slammed him. Poor kid. Imagine that. Like, you go to Japan, right? You're the Prime Minister of England. You're going to try and you know, make friends with all the Japanese people, and then all of a sudden you just tackle down one of the kids there. That's not gonna end well for him. It's not gonna end well. The kid was alright, by the way, just so you know, like, the kid was fine. The kid was fine. Next, of course, we have a Macca's ad, because you cannot have a ads versus reality video without having Macca's in it, because of course, they're not often very reliable with their packaging. So let's see the Macca's ad from 2012 about Big Macs.
This is the lettuce, hand-picked today, to be cooled and washed and on its way.
Now notice, he said hand-picked today. Now I'm pretty sure in the stores, it was then being hand-picked a month ago and has been frozen and then shipped to them. I don't know, but let's just keep
Tasty
watching.
hero to this humble lettuce leaf.
100% juicy Aussie beef. Then into Macca's with a sizzle.
Yeah,
The Big Mac will
that's
start
not
with
how
special
they
sauce.
make patties.
Some say the best part. The lettuce, cheese, onions, pickles too. Toasted bun with sesame seeds.
About 322. Best from the land
Sped to Macca's with haste, where it all comes together.
for that wonderful taste.
Wow, that's how Macca's thinks their Big Macs look. I mean, like, just a few examples. That's how their Big Macs actually look. Like that, and that, and that, and that, and that, and that. You know, not very often very reliable. Let's see what some of their Big Macs look like from Spain, because that's the only video I could find. So obviously on the packet, it looks like that. Looks pretty nice. And here's the big reveal, what it actually looks like. To be honest, it's falling out the side a bit. There's not as much lettuce as they said, and the beef patty looks like got defrosted like 10 minutes ago. But honestly, it's not even that bad. Like, people give Macca's a lot of hate for that kind of thing, you know, fast food restaurants. It's not even that bad. I realize that often it is worse, but not that bad. I give this 4 out of 10. Just Macca's in general, 4 out of 10 reality ad rating. So 40% of the time the ads are realistic, because most of the time they look like this and they end like that. Well, everyone, thanks for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. Since it's quarantine, I'm trying to do daily uploads. I might miss a day every now and again. Like, I don't know if this is going to be actually a daily upload. It'll be almost a daily upload. Thanks for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like and subscribe. Even if you didn't enjoy it, please still leave a like and subscribe, because that'd be awesome. Leave a comment as well. Like, literally say anything. Say what you want me to do next. That'd be awesome. Hope you have a great day, guys. And yeah, stay safe. See you later.